Hey, Scott Hylton, Scott Talks. Out for a nice sunny walk in Florida with no hat. Just got a haircut, so let's get a little sun on those white areas, shall we? Ordinarily, I'd say, yeah, put some sunblock on and put the hat on. Nice warm day. What is it, about 2:03? Date 3/12/25 in the Spring Hill area. Getting ready to move to Ocala, just there yesterday. Took some things down to a storage unit to make the moves more simple. Didn't like it when the moving guy joked about running out of room in the truck, and we have a one-day move and a one-day sit by, and everything has to go according to plan, and you have a kitty cat with you at the same time. That's fun. So I wanted to get a lot of stuff in storage in Ocala to make it simple, and if something goes wrong, because the movers maybe, instead of closing on Friday, maybe take them till Monday to get there. So let's get some stuff where we can get to it, right? And not run out of room, because it's amazing how the boxes build up. Every time you're packing stuff, you know, it's more stuff. Now I've got a truck, and it's been filled, and boom, go to Ocala, filled, boom, go to Ocala. It's like crazy. And we got a regular storage unit outside, and then my wife wanted an air conditioned one so she could take food type stuff that wouldn't perish. And so we're doing that, and some of her clothes she didn't want on the outside unit, she wanted them inside of the air conditioner. So her clothes are inside, mine are outside, I don't care. They'll be all right. I got them in trash bags. She's just like, ugh. And I got a bar in the truck for the last group of clothes necessities. I'll just hang them up, and they'll be nice. They'll be nicer than everybody's clothes. So, and I'm sure she'll confiscate the bar and hang her stuff on it too. Right, guys. We know how it works. But beautiful. Oh, there's a house getting gutted out. Just got sold. Fixing it up, making it like new. A lot of people in Florida have white cars because white reflects heat, and it gets hot in Florida. You see how bright everything is? Some people paint their driveways. And we may end up doing that too at the other place, because the rain that hit, and they patched up the concrete, and they're probably going to say they can't do anything about it. So the patches, you can see the patches on the new place. Yeah. But get out and walk. Get out. Let's walk for our health, seniors. You got to get up. You got to get on your smart device where it can remind you every hour you haven't really been moving, to get up and do a little walking. And I don't mean get up and do this and say I moved smart device and sit down. It probably won't count that, okay? You got to go in the kitchen, go to the bathroom, maybe straighten something up. Keep the house constantly in your head that keep things nice. You know, don't have things in the sink. Usual rule should apply. If one person cooks it, the other one cleans up. Okay? Try to keep that going. So, but you know, if you're cheating and soaking something in the sink, that's one thing. And you're going to clean it in the morning, or you're going to clean it about after that 1 hour show's over. But get up, hit the pause button. That's why you have on-demand streaming services like Netflix and things like that. Or watching YouTube, you just hit pause. You get up, you do your stuff, you move around a little bit, straighten something out, maybe get something in the bedroom prepped. You know, if you're sitting there watching TV and you've already eaten, you could go to the bathroom, you could cheat if the other half isn't waiting around for you. If they're going off doing something too, you can cheat and brush your teeth, be ready for bed, and then come back and watch another hour show, and I'm going to bed. Boom. Have it done. Keep things straightened up around the house as you move around. Always straighten. That way your house always looks nice. It's not cluttery. And I know it's not possible for everyone, but keep the kids online. You know, say, hey, go pick that up. You know, a little tough love. This generation is a little tough for it. It's tough saying no phones at the dinner table when we're breaking the rules too. Oh, well. But at least, you know, you teach them to clean up, vacuum. It can be done. It won't do a perfect job. I got my daughter to mow the grass. And she never weed eated, never ever. Didn't like the weed eater. I think she tried it. She didn't understand it, she said. And it was a little bit of a beast. It was gas powered. You had to, you know, it was a little tough. Even the lawnmower occasionally was tough to start. And I'd have to go out there and start it for her, and then she would mow. But you know, she was an athlete. That was good for her. Get her in shape. And I give her a little money. That was how she get her allowance, you know. Dad, I want money for this. I want money for that. I want to go mow the grass, and I'll give you this. Yeah. But then it got to be a routine. Dad, I mowed the grass. Come home. Oh, I got reach. I hope I got some money. Then you get all your money goes to her all of a sudden. But you know, if she needed extra, she got extra. Just the way it was. She wasn't on an allowance. She was more on the occasionally need stuff. She'd probably get it. But we got her to work. So straighten up around the house. Keep it kind of neat. If you put it there, pick it up. Duh, you did it. Pick it up. You know, don't rely on other people to do it, but be nice. Pick up for other people too. Occasionally, let me get that for you, dear. Yeah, you know, you hear me. You hear me. Yes, dear. Let me pick that up for you. Oh, you're so nice. Yeah, see, I'm finally nice. So, you got to do that. That's a must. So, get out and walk for your fitness. You got to keep moving, or you're just going to die early, you know. 65. Guess I'm retired. Finally got Social Security. Ain't nothing much there. But you got to keep moving. Health issues will catch up with you eventually. Our bodies will betray us slowly, little nagging things that you're like, really? What? Yeah, you'll get more of those in life. On Medicare, so you always ask at the doctors, do you take Medicare? Dentist, no. I was like, oh, well, okay. And then going to Ocala, I've got to find a new dentist and see, call around, see if they take Medicare. It's not probably a thing. Dentists are probably like, no, we don't do that. And an eye doctor, need to upgrade my glasses a little bit eventually. So get checked on that. And I'll ask about Medicare, but most likely I'll be paying. But it's good. Life's good. Florida, it's warm. Back in the Carolinas, it's cold. So my skin would crack, my fingers would bleed. I was in the dry cleaning business, so I was messing with chemicals and stuff. But in the winter, fingers would crack. I'd put Band-Aids on them. And the girls were like, what is wrong with your fingers? Because I knew it was me. Just good body functions, right? Dried out skin. So I like it here. It's a little more expensive than living in the Carolinas, but Ocala's cheaper. It should be a little better. Take it easy, budget a little more. You'll see how that works, right? So I encourage you to get out and walk. This has been a great one. Beautiful, beautiful day. For March, right? And see, they're not all palm trees everywhere. There's one. But most likely it was planted in the neighborhood. People plant palm trees. And there are diseases that can get to palm trees. And once it gets one of those diseases, a lot of the arborists, who are the experts that you should get to plant to give you a compatible palm tree instead of just going somewhere and getting one. Because that can be a problem. Any tree, anywhere you live, you have to have something compatible. And they get diseased. A lot of times you cannot put the palm tree there. You have to get a different tree because the disease will just get to the other palm tree. That's what I was told by the arborist. They're the expert. So a little something. And we're coming up on a house that just got these little palm trees, you know, the little ones about my height, just last year. Sold the house. See, they got a nice palm tree there. But come look at this. Yeah, the disease. That's what happens when you plant again, or get the disease. You gotta give up on it. Just get something else. It's flowery and bushy. It has a Florida look to it. Because you know, if I said, hey, we're in Georgia, you'd believe me. You'd look and say, man, look at those trees. This is the way it is. You know, Florida's not that. I'm not that near the coast that I see a lot of palms naturally or anything like that, or south that we see so many palms. A lot of times they're imported in to give it that look. When you drive over the state line from Charlotte, you're coming down, and welcome to Florida. They line it up with palm trees, man. It's just lined up. Welcome to Florida, the Sunshine State. And it's sunny today. But boy, in the summertime when it gets dark, even if it rains, it pours, man. Of course, the grass is green then. You don't have to worry about it burning up or anything like that. It helps with that. Keep your sprinklers from running. But yeah, I like Florida. Florida's nice. And hopefully Ocala will be a good move for us. A little cheaper on insurance, a little cheaper on some taxes. Florida doesn't have a state income tax, but you have other things that kick in that can possibly cost you a little bit. Ocala's more inland, so you won't have as many problems with hurricanes, although we did have a tornado hit Orlando and mess up some places just the other day. So yeah, there's that. But I encourage you to get up and walk. Just today, all right, in our little talk, I've gone 0.75 miles. I haven't even got a mile yet. But get up and move around. My goal is usually, I know people my age, they brag about going 6-7 miles on walks. And you know, I didn't bring my bone conducting headphones to listen to a podcast or music or audiobook or anything like that. And I usually don't do the audiobook trick. I have before, but usually there's too much background noise sometimes, and people, I push the little button and it pauses. But listen to music is good. You can just turn it down. You want to listen out for cars and going through driveways on sidewalks. See, you go by the driveway, people back up. They're parking that driveway, and it looks like it's just another car. But hey, those crazy people might be in the car backing up, and you're walking right behind them. They don't see you. You got to watch out. Same thing when I was riding my bike, occasionally even on the street or the sidewalk. And you can do that in Florida. You can ride on the sidewalk. Anywhere else, I would ride on the sidewalk if I had to. If it's too dangerous to be on the street, crazy on the street. Just give a lot of right-of-way to the pedestrians. If you have to stop and get off and stand there and let them go by or walk by, yeah, that's no problem. Hello. Yeah, get out. I'm going to do another lap after this. So if I get in 1.5 from this walk, do it again, I'll have 3 miles, right? That'll be cool. Now I can get a little sun on some of the areas that are a little whiter, and back here, maybe. And then I wear a hat tomorrow and some more sunblock and stuff. In Florida, like you think you're gonna get the tan, but then the tan's so bad for you. You know to, wear the damn sunblock. 50, 70, baby block. Something good. Keep that sun off of you. Keep from messing your skin up. If you have family members that ever had cancer, it's in the family. This is it. Boom. Yeah, fell on some sunblock. So I wish you well. I wish you to get up and walk. And then you can go home and drink more water. Water. Your doctor will tell you. Water. Mm-hmm. Okay. Have a good one. Like and subscribe if you learned anything. You enjoyed the walk. Bye.